Alright. Trying to go in to get rid of the spider webs. Wish me luck. Okay. I made it this far down. Clearing the stuff along the way. We'll see what happens. I got through most of the yard, but now I have to get the greenhouse. Let me show you what I'm dealing with here. I don't know if this is truly capturing the spider webs in here. I'm gonna try to do this without getting too close. Spider warning. That is a Juro. They're not lethally dangerous, but they're big. They're about as big as my pinky. And they have taken up residence. There's one here and there's one over there, and they've taken up residence in my greenhouse. And I'm not gonna kill them. I sprayed them before, but they're back. I'm kind of happy about that because it means I didn't kill them, but it didn't deter them either. So I've got this sweepy broom thing, and I'm gonna try my best to try to sweep them out without pulling a muscle or getting them on me or something like that. So we'll see what happens. Okay, I did it. These spiders were big. I don't know if this one has enough zoom. That's pretty big. That's about the size of my thumb. And the other one is down here somewhere. I have no idea where it crawled away to, but I just knocked them off. I didn't kill them. I just wish they would eat more mosquitoes. But I'm gonna try the dragonfly method because they're supposed to eat a lot of mosquitoes. I might even link to the, I think it was, who was it? It was the millennial gardener, I think, who mentioned dragonflies. I'll post like a tag or something and add the video. Now that I've done that, I can get to reading the rest of the garden because it's in serious need of weeding. And I need to get rid of these corn stalks. They're about done, and I'll let the squirrels have all the corn. But after I weed, I'll do a walkthrough and show everything. I also want to get rid of those trees over there in the back. See what happens. Hey, it's Marge from Rose Grows in Harlem. This is going to be a really quick video because I have about 11% left and both of my recording phones were not charging, but I want to get today's progress report in of the backyard. Here we go. I hope this thing doesn't cut off. All right, let's see what happens. We're at 10%. So I finally did what I should have done a long time ago. I put down weed barrier. Eventually, I will clear this area, put down mulch, cardboard first, and then mulch, and then we'll see what I can do. So my strawberries are now out here. I took away the rotting pallets. Those will probably go into compost. This is a volunteer plant. Beautiful flowers. I have no idea what it is, but I will look it up soon. This is my yellow rose bush. My cherry trees are doing well. R.I.P. to this rose. Fragrant cloud. Had to go. I took the stem up and it was completely soaked and rotted. So now my marigolds live there. And I'll show you where they came from before. These are my blueberries. Something is eating my blueberries. I have to find out what that is later. Sorry for my sniffling. I have crazy allergies because I've been working in the garden. This is my Granny Smith apple tree. I will air layer it somewhere here. I'm supposed to do that this weekend, but time ran away from me, maybe during the week. Those are my plum trees that were doing very well, but because I put the marigold in there, I think it took up too much of the nutrients and my poor plums suffered. Sorry if I said pears before. My plums suffered, so I moved that marigold to over there. These are my apple trees, crab apple, and I believe that's my Brayburn. That is a tangled mess that I'll have to get to eventually. Here is my elderberry, one of 3. My grapes are over there. Poor, poor grapes. I have to trim the leaves so that I could train the vine and, yeah, get those wooden stakes in the ground. That's my service berry. Seems to be doing okay. Something's eating it a little bit, but it's all right. Here is my pawpaw tree, which I thought would do well here. It's native to here, and it's not doing well at all, so I have to find out what that's all about. That apple tree is one of the unnamed apple trees, but that's doing well. And my apricot is meh, doing okay. This is my pineapple guava, which seems to be doing well. It's got brand new shoots up at the top, which I'm excited about. This is my blackberry plant, which has been doing really well once it got its new shoot, and I am training it up this trellis. And you see the original shoot over there is what it came with. That is one of my walnut trees. I will get another one next season. That's my pecan. That is a bunch of sunflower seeds that I left outside and they started to sprout, so I just put them in the ground or in a bag and I'm letting them go. Over here are my olive trees, which are doing fantastically. Beautiful babies, they love this weather. Over here is another one of my elderberries. Over here is my nectarine tree. My other apple tree, which is being bombarded by Joro spiders. I decided to leave them because I removed all the bigger Joros. And oh, I don't even want to look over there. I think that's a cicada. But yeah, those are my apple trees. Let me quickly get going. Another one of my rose plants, doing well. These are my pears, and they have not suffered too much. There's something eating that one, but I will probably feed them this week as a last feeding before the summer is out. My lantana finally is thriving. Another one of my elderberry plants. Over here are my peaches, which I don't know what happened, but they suddenly sprung up. I might try to air layer this one. The Belle of Georgia really loves it here. Probably the reason why they called it. It's probably some kind of hybrid or something like that, but yeah. These are my wildflowers, and these are beautiful. That's some of the marigolds fell off, so I put that in there. Companion plants, I believe that is lemon balm. Over here is my blackberry from bare root. That's doing it's all right. It probably needs to be fed as well. Oh, and yeah, and here was the gold, another RIP rose. That one also fell prey. Here is my kiwi plant, which is doing beautifully. Trellising all over the place. And I showed you the apples over there. And yeah, I think that's everything. I cleaned out the crazy spiders in the greenhouse. I'll show you. And next year I will definitely not keep this. I will not keep this protective area covered. I'll just have the frame, the white frame. I'll just have that, and I'll probably use it for a trellis and have like peas in here or something like that, but I'm not going to use this green for the summertime. Too many animals and bugs like it in here. So that should be this week's progress report. And yeah, I made it with less than 10% battery left. I'll probably come back in 2 weeks. Have a great week, everyone. Thanks for watching.